Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Mario. Mario is from Mexico City. So let's see what Mario has to say. Enjoy the interview. Hello Mario, how are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm very well. Thanks so much for taking the time today for the interview. Thank you.
It's weird, but it's interesting.
Mario, so tell me, how is your morning going so far?
Actually, I was yesterday I didn't sleep so well, so I get up like 2 hours ago, and then start doing working stuff, and that's it.
Tell me, where are you from, Mario?
I'm from Mexico. I have lived here almost all my life. That's it.
Do you live in Mexico City?
Mexico City, yeah.
And what's the best part of living there, in your opinion?
Cultural stuff, fun stuff, bars, museums, all of that is, we have really amazing stuff there.
And that's Mexico City is the place where you were born and you grew up?
Yes, I grew up here, and then I went to study to Monterrey City. Then I came back. I have been working at a cemetery, a cement plant, in a cement plant, for almost 24 years.
Wow. And tell me, what do you do for work, for living?
Actually, okay, for living, I do logistics. All about the distribution channels, supply chain, really dynamic stuff, yes. But I studied civil engineering. I am a civil engineer.
Civil engineer. Oh, wow, amazing. That's amazing. And before we start our journey, William the Magic Box, when I was checking your profile, Instagram, there was a phrase there that I'm gonna read out to you, and you just tell me something about it, okay? It says there, once upon a time wasn't true. Not getting younger, but getting stronger. Tell me about this statement on your Instagram page.
Okay. I thought I was living a dream, like Cinderella. I was with a partner 20 years.
Wow.
And after 20 years, he decided to go with someone else, even he didn't recognize at the moment. But I knew, because I checked some stuff, and that's how the dream fell out, no?
So that's the whole about the statement you have on your Instagram page.
Yes, that's the magic, the losing magic moment. And then I start to recover, working on myself, doing some things to protect myself, things that I didn't remember that I could do. And that's why the getting stronger phrase.
On a count of 1 to 10, how over are you from the situation, 1 to 10?
It has been like 2 years and a half almost, and I am about 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Okay, more than half. So you are in the right direction. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear.
Definitely, yes.
Amazing. It's always like that. I think going through, those periods in our lives, everything comes with time. I think sometimes you just want to get over it, but it doesn't work like that. I'm sure today you feel stronger than yesterday. Tomorrow you're gonna feel stronger than today, and that's how things go on the way. At one point, it's gonna be like, okay, I'm over it now, done.
I hope it's soon enough.
For sure you get there. Mario, are you ready to go the beautiful journey through your memories in life and to share your point of views?
Not really, but let's do it.
Amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I have here my best friend. Full of random fun questions, okay? I'm just gonna play a song now just for us to move a little bit before the first question. Let's do it. Hey Mario, so before we start the game, through the journey, if there is a question that you don't want to talk about for some reason, you don't want to answer, always can change, okay? It's all very friendly. First question for you is, who makes you laugh the most?
I think it's my family.
Oh, sweet. Tell me why.
Because they have been there, even we have not a lot of contact, but I know that if I need them, they are going to come running to the rescue. So they are
amazing. And do you have siblings as well, brothers and sisters?
Yes, I have 3 sisters and 1 brother.
Big family.
Yes.
Are you the oldest, the youngest, in the middle?
The middle, exactly the middle.
Exactly the middle one. Wow.
Yes. 2 sisters are older, and 1 sister and brother younger. They are 1 year younger than me.
I see. And all of them, they live as well in Mexico City?
No, my older sister lives in Colombia, in Bogota.
Oh.
The other one lives in, my little brother lives in Querétaro. And the other one lives here in Mexico City.
All right. Next question. Let's do it. Next question for you is, what hurt your feelings?
Dishonesty.
Tell me about it.
I am an easygoing person. I don't pretend that any friend or family is gonna be always with me. We are a lot of people in the world. We have a lot of friends and family. So honesty is for me the main or the most important value I can receive from them. So if they don't want to come or they can't, doesn't matter. They don't have to lie. Just have to tell me this is why, and that's it. Honesty.
Amazing. I think that's one of the biggest traits of a person to have, you know what I mean? One of the basic that somebody can get the trust from other people around you and just be honest, for sure. Next one, let's do it. Don't be nervous, you'll be fine. Mario, before the next question, tell me what's the best part of being a civil engineer? And also, there's always a challenging part as well. What that would be, in your opinion?
Actually, I'm more today, professionally, I am more doing logistics stuff. The main challenge I have right now is to compete with a lot of people that are aware of this area. 20 years ago, people didn't even know what logistics means. So competition is hard. Fortunately, experience is taking me in a good place.
Mhm.
But definitely, new generations are smarter, faster, much more prepared than my generation.
Yes, I think it's a different world right now, isn't it? The information, it's very fast. I think the children, they are being raised now in a different way, in a different education that's in our time as school. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think it's everything is faster.
It's a bit scary as well at the same time, isn't it? It's a bit scary. The information is too fast. Sometimes you don't cope, you cannot follow the information because it comes so fast. And there's always a new information come along, and it's difficult for you to follow the whole information. Every single day, something new.
Exactly. And even though I keep preparing myself, I think it's not fast enough for young people. Younger people are faster.
Yeah.
That's my perception.
Yeah, I agree. Next question for you is, do you have any nickname?
Nickname?
Yeah?
No, that I am aware of, but I am sure that at the office I have something.
So your parents, everyone calls you Mario?
My parents call me sometimes Alberto, sometimes Beto. My name is Mario Alberto.
I see. Mario is a very popular name in Mexico, or not?
Yes, Alberto too. So, very common name, yeah.
Back in Brazil as well, Mario is a very common name in Brazil. Mario, it's really common. Ready for another one? Huh?
I like it though.
Yeah. It sounds very Portuguese, Mario. The same sound. Next one.
Very international.
Yes, very international. I think all South America, you know what I mean? Latin America, there's always, you find Mario. There's always a Mario around. Next one. Right, next question for you is, tell me what are the top 3 things on your bucket list?
I've been living like in a pause for the last 2.5 years. So many plans of doing stuff are I'm not thinking about that because I can't right now. No, of course I want to travel. I love to travel. I want to have more investment on my own to diversify my income, but I can't really do it right now. I am in a legal process, so I am really living in a pause.
See, getting there. Things gonna get on the right path. Ready for another one?
Yes.
Let's do it. Next question. Mario, I never been to Mexico City before. Let's say if I would come to Mexico City for the very first time, what's the main place that I should visit? What is a must? What should I see? What is the main postcards of Mexico City, in your opinion?
That depends on how many days you want to spend in here, because we have really a lot of things to do. Main important things are the Zócalo, we call it like that, is the main center of the city, because we have pre-Hispanic stuff in there, church from um, the 5th century, museums, a lot of them, pyramids. I think if you have only 3 days to spend here, those are the most important things you should do.
See, very good. And actually, in which let's say part of the year that Mexico City have the most of tourists around? There is a certain time of the year, or is all the time?
It's crowded in June and December. But you can come basically any month, and the city is really nice to walk and to visit.
I see. All right. Next question is, what are 3 fun facts about yourself?
Okay. I don't know if this is a word in English. I am introvert.
Yeah. Introvert, yeah.
Really, this is a huge step for me. Even I am here. So
good. I'm glad you took the challenge.
I like to be at home a lot of time, but I also like to go to events, parties and cocktails, and I enjoy.
Amazing. Do you consider yourself to be more of a day or a night person?
Definitely night person. Definitely.
Always been?
Yes. Actually, I studied at night because at the morning my brain is not working.
You cannot function during the day.
Definitely not. I start function at like 12 o'clock, 1 p.m. and then I can do. That is my most productive period of the day.
I see. All right. Ready for another one?
Yes.
Let's do it. Next question. There you go. I can see some moves from you now. Good. Yeah. Mario, next question for you is, who are you most thankful for and why?
Thankful. I'm thankful for my education, my parents' education, because even with the limited resources, they did a great job with all of us. Where I think we are a good persons, we have honor, we are honest, we can be with anyone with no problem. They gave us an opportunity to get education, so that's the most grateful feeling that I have.
Oh, that's amazing. I think having the support of our parents, it's just magical, and it's a big plus in our lives. I think we always feel more stronger or safe to go after our dreams, to study, to do things, because we know that they are there for us.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And actually they are right there. I live in this house. My parents are the house near this one.
They're always protecting you, always.
No, actually, not really. They let me be. They don't even come here to see if I'm okay. Just when they really need something, I need something, we go to each other properties. But it's really nice to have them there and not getting nosy.
Not to get too close.
Exactly. I can leave whatever I need to do.
Next question. Mario, I believe that you are gay, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you okay to talk about? Are you out? It's okay? Yeah.
Now it's okay.
Okay. So tell me, how is being gay in Mexico City? It's safe. Do you feel like you can be yourself? How is the gay community in Mexico City?
Not really. When I was young, it was hard. I was bullied all the time since I didn't even know why, but all my student age, I think every time I have bullied, so I push that thing away, I mean. And it was only when I leave the university, I graduate, I met my ex-husband, but we didn't tell anyone that we were gay. Just live like we wanted to live. We lived together 20 years, and for example, to my family, I never confronted them or tell them that I was gay, never. But they knew, of course they knew.
Yeah.
And I think that's, I put like a wall to every people. And in that aspect, I am really a polite person, but some stuff, personal stuff, I never let the people get in, never. And it's in Mexico, it's difficult, yes. Now it's easier. But like 15 years ago, if you walk a certain way at the street, you're certainly gonna receive insults and now it's a little bit better.
I think with the modernity, the social media, I think people, they get more educated about it. People is more expressive there. So I think even though those people, they don't like it or they don't agree, but it's out there. They need to live with it. They need to see it. Nowadays, it's too exposed. So there's no way for them to run away. It's already there.
Yes.
Totally believe it. Next question for you is, if you could change something in yourself or about yourself, what that would be and why?
Exactly what I said, I'm introvert part. I would like to be more social, more open, but it's not into myself, I think. So I have to work with the things I have, but that's the only thing or the most important thing I could say I would like to change.
And saying that, do you think nowadays you improved a lot as before?
Yes. I have now, based on what I have lived with the ex-husband, I opened a channel or a TikTok account, and first of all, it was like a therapy. That's
wow!
I start talking there. Some people were listening. but I was really talking to anybody, or not especially nobody, just to express and to know that people is gonna, or we're gonna listen back. Also, I record a Spotify program.
Wow.
About this topic exactly, how to improve or to live, or what's next, the breakup, what happens to different people. My experience, the experience with, to a friend, with a doctor, and that's I had the pilot already record, and the project to keep that recording programs. I am trying to make at least 12. That's the goal.
Wow, amazing! I think it's a beautiful initiative to to do something that's it's out of your comfort zone, something that's
very much.
And somehow you're literally work on yourself and encouraging people to be more, I don't know, maybe more open, or maybe more sociable, or maybe put themselves out there in a different way, not to close themselves that much. Good thing, a good thing for sure. Well done.
It's fun though.
Good
really
one.
Fun.
I'm sure. Next question. Okay, Mario from Mexico. Next question is, what makes you the saddest?
Made me sad thinking about losing people. That's it. I think those two things are the most important things that make me sad. Really losing jobs and losing money, and that doesn't, it takes a lot of me.
I see.
Only more like love people that is in danger or something like that is more important for me.
See, yes, there's always something that is going to make us sentimental or sad or disappointed. There's always those situations in life, but in the end of the day, that's what makes life spicy a little bit.
Yeah.
And you always learn something as well. So maybe you don't see the message straight away, but in the future you look back, you go like, okay, now I understand why I went through that. And now I understand why I learned that. There's always a message there somehow.
I hope so.
Three questions left for you, Mario. Let's do it. Next question for you is, now is a very different question. What makes you the happiest?
The happiest? Travel. And food. Travel and food.
Tell me, which place was your best vacation?
The best vacation.
But the most memorable one that you always bring good memories.
Okay. That's a tricky question, because all my travels were with someone that, when I recall, is not like a good taste right now. But I could tell you that going to Japan was the most the impact that you have when you arrive in there is amazing. They are perfect, super clean. It's like another planet. Japan, it will be.
That's on my bucket list. That's somewhere I would like to go and spend some time. I think you come back a different person after the trip. You'll come back a different person for sure.
Yeah, you really get amazed at what they do. They are the respect of the common areas are
unbelievable. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Yes, amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 questions left for you. Let's do it. Before the next question, those 2 years that the world went upside down regarding the COVID crisis, yeah? For you, what's the biggest positive impact that brought to your personal life? And what's the most negative one, if you can share?
With this, in these 2 years? First of all, I worked really hard on myself because I have this big problem for me, and it was joined with a new boss, with changing the way we do things. The home office was new for me. So to be 1 year closed in my house was really, really difficult. I was really, really sad. I had depression. So I have never been with a psychoanalyst, psychiatrist, and I took both. Everything was upside down. The world was upside down too. So it was really difficult. That year made me stronger, definitely. My parents were sick, really bad, at the beginning of the COVID
pandemic.
And we took care of them with alternative medicine, traditional and alternative, and they were about to die. But there were no hospital to put them in. So my sisters and I and my brother did the best we could, and they get healthy. They are okay. No, they are really, really okay.
It's amazing. Oh, I'm glad to hear. Oh, nice one. Next question for you is, if I would ask your best friend right now to define yourself in 1 positive word and 1 negative word, what that would be?
In a positive word. I think they would say that I am easygoing. And the other one would be, that's hard. Apprehensive could be?
Apprehensive, yes. Yeah, that's the word, yes. Apprehensive.
Definitely, hey. I'm that.
Ready for the last one?
Yes.
Last question, Mario. Let's do it. Find the last one. You're funny. But before the last question, people watch the interview. Would you like to start a career as a civil engineer? What would be your best piece of advice for those people?
Um, they really have to be committed with the career. It's not easy. Actually, it's one of the most difficult careers that exist. So they really have to be committed. And be sure that numbers is what they love. That's it.
Good one. Last question for you is, what's your parents' deeds that comfort you the most in your life?
For example, my father worked from 5 a.m. to 12 of the night.
Wow.
Sometimes he even got to sleep at the car. He couldn't get out of the car and get into the bed.
Wow.
And he did that for about at least 20 years. He's 82 and he keeps on working. He loves to work. That's his drug.
Wow.
My mom, she always move us to the school, and then to swimming, and then to English classes. Not a very good result, but here I am.
You don't mean that. You don't mean that.
I really do. Yeah.
Oh.
So my mom was really active with 5 kids.
Wow.
So that's the most important example I have.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Mari, it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to say some words and you just tell one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay?
That would be difficult with my vocabulary in English, but okay.
So, I hope you are enjoying the interview. Before we do the word association game, don't forget to give a like, don't forget to share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Just click on the button right there. Thank you so much and enjoy the word association game. One word for family.
Love.
Money.
Wellness.
One word for love.
Right now, I'm not sure.
Okay.
It could be family again.
All right. Life.
Experience.
How about sex?
Enjoyable.
Politics.
Culture.
Religion.
Faith.
Fear.
Life.
Friendship.
Love.
Desire.
Animal.
Regret.
Human.
Success.
Effort.
Wish.
Wish. Path.
Say again?
Path.
Okay. Happiness.
Happiness. Mind.
Okay. One word for Mexico City.
Folklore.
One word for Mexico.
Variety.
Okay. And the last one now, civil engineer. One word.
Hard.
Let's pretend now I'm going to meet your best friend for a coffee, and I'm going to ask your best friend, what is the most beautiful thing about Mario and what's something that he still needs to work on, to improve on? What your best friend would say?
He would say that I had to work on my security, self, and the positive stuff. That's always difficult. But I am really a good friend.
Well, let's play now Mario and the Magic Box, and you can ask me a question. You can ask me a question now, Mario.
Only one question? I have a lot.
Okay, I let you ask two, just because you're from Mexico.
Okay. I would like to know, why are you doing this and with so much different people?
Okay, beautiful question. I strongly believe that everyone in the world, all of us, we can do different things in life and still be happy. You know, you can follow different paths, different careers, and still be happy, still have a beautiful life. But I also believe, personally for me, I remember through my life, I remember seeing people, like friends around me, people that I've known, saying that, oh my God, I do what I love to do. I was born to do the things, you know. They enjoy so much their job, their life, career. And I was asking myself, my goodness, what I came to this world for? I always had this question in the back of my mind, saying that I always, when I look back through my life, I've always done this. I've always been doing this interaction. As a child, I remember as a child, I was going, oh, tell me what's your favorite color? Oh, who's your favorite teacher? These kind of questions. And when I was a teenager as well. So even my friends nowadays, when I go out with friends on traveling or barbecues or celebrations, there's always a point of the night or the day I'm gonna go like, okay, so tell me what's the most interesting thing about your job, this kind of interaction. So it's this project is about being myself. It's about me expressing the way I am. And also letting my guests, people who participate on the show, to be themselves as well, to share their experiences in life. So the whole idea of this project, it's about, for example, I completely forget that I'm recording. I just remember when I mentioned, because for me, I feel like I'm not talking to a friend. I'm just literally in a bar, on the beach or anywhere. I just feel like I'm talking to someone. I'm just expressing myself. I'm just sharing some energy, and I'm just literally listen to their challenges or their moments, beautiful moments in life, their experiences. And for me, it's fascinating. It's fascinating to see people expressing themselves the way they are, with a lot of pain as well, a lot of insecurities, a lot of challenges, moments, but at the same time as well, a lot of like beautiful memories, like you're talking about your parents. My God, how beautiful to hear that. You so proud talking about what they did for you to raise you and your siblings. How beautiful it is to hear that. It just warmed my heart, and not just me, but I'm sure people watch the interview, they're gonna see themselves as well in the same situation as you, because a lot of parents, they do a lot for us. But anyway, back to the question, it's something, Mario, that I meant to do that. I think I found my way of expressing myself, not just with friends, not just with colleagues from school, but people around the world, and with different language, different backgrounds, different point of views, different ways of expressing themselves, and I think it's fascinating. So this project started on the first lockdown, 2020, when the world literally went upside down. I found myself in a very challenged situation with me, because my God, everyone was, as you said, everyone was getting depressed. Everyone didn't know what was happening, no answers, a lot of questions. And of course, I found myself in the same situation as well. But saying that, a lot of people, they found a lot of creativity. A lot of people, I remember watching TV and everyone on social media, find a way to work, find a way to do their joys, gym, working out at home, like with other friends. I found so beautiful, so fascinating. And this idea came along, and I was like, oh my God, that's something that I was looking for my life, and that's the answer. So that's the whole idea of the show. It's just letting people themselves, the way they are, sharing their experiences in life, and about me as well, sharing my life and my point of views, and being myself. This project is about being myself. It's even people who doesn't know me, like for example, just meet for the first time, but I received like message from people say, my God, William, I feel like I know you for so long because I felt so comfortable talking about, so that's the whole idea of the show. It's about being yourself, and I'm here being myself. And it's like a reflection from my guests, because they are able to be themselves as well, so that's the whole magic of the show.
That's really, really nice. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Any other question?
Yes.
Tell me.
Who was your best interview and why?
This one.
Really? Why?
I always say that the best interview is always the last one that I have. Always say the best interview is always the last one that I have. So for today, this one is the best one because it's the last one of my day. No, it's really, really hard for me to choose the best one, Mario, because all of them, they are different. All of them, there is always something different, something unique, something, beautiful. So it's, it's really hard for me because I'm so thankful that I'm able to connect with so many people, and it's, seeing their smile in their faces, when they talk about something beautiful, see there a little bit of pain in their heart when they're talking about something challenging. So there's always, I think there's all of them, they're so genuine, they're so unique. So every interview that I do here on the show, they are unique, they're different, because they're not all their Mario. I could do with everyone in Mexico, but I would never find another Mario like you. You know what I mean? It's unique. So it's really hard, answer question, because it's, oh my God, it's so hard. I couldn't. It's so difficult for me. It's to choose. It's the same like if you ask a mom or a dad, who is your favorite child, because it's difficult. You know what I mean? So I think for me, every interview that I do, they are unique. They always leave, when I hang up, I always keep thinking, analyze a little bit, in my thoughts, you know what I mean? It's normal. When you talk to a friend, when you disconnect with your friend, you just keep thinking about the conversation you had, about the day or something. And with me, it's the same. When I hang up here, the call, there's always something comes to my mind, my thoughts afterwards, you know what I mean? And also, I feel grateful that, the person who I connect, we meant to have this moment now. For example, I strongly believe it. For some reason or another, we meant to have this moment now. So I think that's what it makes beautiful.
For some reason, I have to tell you and confess, this is my first time talking in English, because I am really shy about English. Really. This is my first time recording
Wow.
and talking like this. So,
Wow.
I don't know why. I thought it had to be you.
Oh my God. You see, you just made my day now. You see, it's not just with me, but the whole world watched the interview. Imagine how amazing. Oh, man, it just made my day now. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad and so happy to hear that, because, it meant to be this conversation. And I'm so thankful and glad that you are so open about what's happening with you right now at the moment in your life, in a positive way, in a challenging way as well. And it's nice. And I will always remember that now. That is the first time. You see, it's already going to be...
Not even my friends have listening to me talking in this weird English. Not even them.
Oh my God, you just made my day now. That's beautiful. That's amazing. That story is going to be on the book of Willie the Magic Box for sure. That will be there for sure. Mario, thank you so much. Thanks again for taking the time. Thanks for being kind and sweet, and for challenging yourself to be here now with me and talking and expressing yourself. That's beautiful. You just literally, made my day saying that. It's amazing. It's beautiful. But before I'm going to explore more about your English language, I would like you to share something positive, a message or something that you live by.
I can say this. My life was, until 2 years and a half ago, really easy. Studying, working was no big deals. And I think nobody told me, or nobody prepared me to expect that someday I was gonna be so hurt that I even thought to not keep going in this world. I didn't realize it as a possibility, but the moment arrived, and it was hard. Time, it's a little bit maybe everybody say this. Time, it's what you need. Time, and not to think that tomorrow you are going to be okay. It's step by step, little by little, takes a lot of time, but you have to work for you and for yourself. Little steps, that's it.
Absolutely. Somebody, once, one of my breakups in the past, I heard a little phrase that helped me so much, I have no idea. And it was just 3 words, saying, time will tell. For me, that was like, when I heard that, I was like, oh my God, that's so comforting. That's so, it's 3 words, time will tell. That's it. And it's something that, time's the only medicine, time's the only, I've got a good friend of mine now going through the same situation as you. And, yesterday we had a long conversation. We spent the whole day talking about that. And we got to the point saying, time will tell. Time is the only, let's say, medicine that we need to go through that, And as you said, tomorrow you're going to feel a little better than today, and on and on and on. And one point you're going to be like, wow, done.
Yeah, you're going to smile again.
Amazing. Yeah. Mario, muchas gracias.
Al contrario. It was really a pleasure.
Thank you so much, and keep in touch, okay? And one day when I come to Mexico City, we're going to go for a dance, okay?
But that's a promise.
It's recording. Okay?
Great.
Take care, okay? Ciao.
Have a good day. Bye.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye-bye. See you next time.